The opportunity to study applied voice at Washington State University is a very special opportunity because you get one-on-one time with a voice teacher. These opportunities are mostly for voice majors, but we do have some slots for non-majors and for minors. We expect that our students come to their lessons with a serious approach to learning about technique and then applying that to the various styles of music that they want to perform in the future. But it is a classical training that we give to all of our students. You're going to come down to that low. Ready? Okay. Good. Stop. Ready? And. Da 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 da. What does that feel like?
Less I never really realized how hands-on it was. Like working back and forth with the teacher, really personable. Making it easy to connect with each other. So then she's able, Dr. Wick, my teacher, is able to, we're able to joke around and say, okay, you're doing this wrong, and I don't get upset about it. It's just like, hey, this is something we're working on.
Okay, now what's wrong with that line?
It's not connected, and I didn't do the triple.
Like you said it.
Oh, loss of sight, of thee I most complain.
There you go. So take the whole thing, the next...
I really like seeing my personal improvement from when I started here to where I am now, and even in my progress I can make on a song, like something I struggled with at the beginning, I don't struggle with near the end. And even though new issues come up, it's like still gradually progressive. And so I really like that.
Every lesson there's something new, and it always helps. And I feel like after every lesson I've learned something about singing, which is really cool, and it keeps me motivated.
They have the opportunity to have voice lessons, but they also then have studio class where they meet with a smaller group of students that are just in their studio. They sing for each other, and I think they learn a lot from each other, from teaching each other, and I just facilitate the discussion back and forth. Then they also have the opportunity to perform on convocations, either for all of the voice students at area convocation or finally at full convocation for the entire School of Music. Our students are very active performers and singers, and it's only by getting up and doing that they really are able to know that they are honing those skills, that they can handle it under stress.
Well, I think one of the things that's really interesting about taking individual lessons is that you develop a rapport with your teacher. It's a one-on-one relationship that really doesn't exist in a lot of parts of a college education. Maybe in a lab if you're working with a scientist, but it's that one-on-one relationship. I feel that when somebody's working on their voice, you really develop a part of you, something unique to you that it really builds your self-esteem, builds a sense of confidence, a sense of uniqueness, and it's, even if you don't go on and use it, that those are all things that enhance who you become later on in life.